Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and I'm going to title this one, You Had One Job. And honestly, maybe it was my own fault, but what happened was I highlighted this OTC, kind of an oil drain plug grabber, and I really like this thing. Wonderful USA patent. I don't know if that's USA made. I can't remember. I have to watch my own video somewhere. But anyway, I really like this. But I tried some others. Here is a made in China version. It's only got one wing here, but still a strong neodymium magnet. But it is solid. So here's what happened. I went to change the oil in one of my vehicles, and I was going to use this because I really like it. It grabs it well. Plenty of torque on that. I mean, you can really twist that, you know, to spin it out, and then it drops down into the drain or into the collection container. But anyway, I went to do that, but this was missing. So I went out, I'm under there, and it's like, oh no, now what? I mean, actually, in all honesty, I had highlighted this, because there's still oil all over it. I had highlighted this as a feature that you could also pull off the top and use it as a kind of a flexible 1/4-inch socket driver. Wrong. I was totally wrong. What happens is you had one job, and the job was this. I guess that's still full of oil from where it kind of dropped in. So what I've ended up doing is I used my other one. I had to use my other one. It's not useless, but it's pretty horrible. And the reason is this got stuck to something, but I had no idea what. And I finally found it, and it was on this bolt in a stack of extra bolts that I have for some projects. And it's like, what happened was this somehow popped out, and I thought it was pretty strong, but it popped out and stuck in a pile of stuff. But I couldn't find it. So I've been cleaning the garage lately, one of the garages, and I thought it's somewhere in here. And I found it. And here it is. So you have one job. Here is the job. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my super glue. This is the Gorilla glue with the Gorilla super glue with the brush and nozzle. I did a video on this. It's totally my favorite application. You can scoop this stuff out like crazy. So what I'm going to do is just paint the inside of this thing as much as possible, every corner. This one job is for those oil pan drain plugs. I do not want it for anything else. I do not need it for any 1/4-inch stuff. Totally just setting this thing up, and I never want it to come out because you know what? Then it doesn't do its job. So there it is. See how this goes. Line it up here. I don't know if there's any orientation. Might as well, since it's permanent now, OTC. Maybe I'll line it up on that. Close enough. Pop this in. There we go. I'm going to let the super glue sit. And I never want this thing to come off, because that's its one job. So, throwing this out now, is there another tool that has multiple capabilities but really only one job, and for some reason those other possible capabilities cause the tool to become worthless? Let me know. But there it is. I'm going to super glue it. Maybe I'll even add a little extra right here, because I never want this thing to come off. That was just crazy. You have one job, so you better do it. Let me know. And with that, Doc out.